Hey, this is her Voice Unfiltered, where the words don't ask for permission, they just arrive. I'm Michonne, poet, healer, storyteller, and this right here, this is where we feel it before we fix it. So, let's put some feeling to these words. This week is all about autism awareness. So the poetry that I'm going to recite at this episode has everything to do with autism awareness. So here we go. This first piece is called Different, Not Less. They tried to measure me with rulers that never learned how to bend, boxed me into definitions that couldn't hold the depth I'm in, called me quiet because I didn't speak the way they understood sound, called me distant because my connection didn't always look like being loud. But what if the silence is not absence? What if it's a language you just never learned how to listen to? My world doesn't move like yours, and that's not a flaw. That's a design. I feel everything, sometimes all at once, like colors too bright, like noise with no off switch, like touch that lingers longer than it should. And still, I navigate it. You see difficulty. I live detail. You see struggle. I see patterns, rhythm, precision. A mind that builds differently, but beautifully nonetheless. Don't reduce me to what I don't do, and overlook everything that I am. I am focus. I am honesty without disguise. I am a different kind of brilliance that doesn't need permission to exist. You wanted eye contact? I gave you presence. You wanted conversation? I gave you truth. You wanted normal, but I was never created to blend in. I was created to be. So don't fix me. Meet me. Don't label me. Learn me. Don't speak for me. Listen. Because different has never meant broken. Different has never meant behind. Different has never meant less. It just means you might have to expand your understanding to finally see mine. I'm not less than your world. Your world is just still learning how to see mine. This next piece is entitled, In Their World. Step into my world for a moment. Not to fix it, just to feel it. The lights don't just shine here. They flicker like lightning that won't stop asking for my attention. The sounds, they don't stay in the background. They stack, layer on top of each other until silence becomes something I have to search for. You call it too sensitive. I call it everything at once. A tag in my shirt doesn't just sit there. It scratches, lingers, like a whisper that won't leave me alone. A crowded room isn't just people. It's movement, voices, energy, all pressing in at the same time. And sometimes, the only way to find peace is to step away from what overwhelms me. Not because I don't want connection, but because I need calm to come back to it. My silence isn't distance, it's restoration. I see patterns you might miss, feel shifts you didn't notice, experience the world in layers you never had to navigate. So when I pause, when I look away, when I choose quiet over noise, it's not rejection, it's regulation. I'm not lost in my world. I'm living in it. And if you slow down just long enough, you might realize it's not that I experience too much. It's that the world has never learned how to meet me where I am. So don't pull me out of my world. Learn how to step into it. This next piece is entitled Seen. Love doesn't always look like what the world expects. Sometimes it looks like patience, the kind that shows up again and again and again without applause. Sometimes it looks like learning a new language, not with words, but with moments, gestures, tiny breakthroughs that feel like everything. A word spoken and you celebrate it. Eye contact held and your heart swells. A small step forward that the world might miss, but you don't, because you see it. You see the effort behind every moment, the strength behind every step, the beauty in a journey that doesn't follow anyone else's timeline. And to the children, the ones growing, learning, showing us the world differently, we see you, not for what you're not, but for everything you are. And to the ones who love them, we see you too. The quiet victories, the unseen strength, the kind of love that doesn't give up. Because everything seen changes everything. And everyone deserves to be seen. Different, not less, just waiting to be understood. Autism Awareness. You are seen. Therapy complete.